Welcome back. I hope that you guys were able to get this thing drawn and get to the point where the whiskers were used as a defining element for the stencil that we created here. At this point, what we're going to do again is we're going to start to organize these. At this point, I can get all of the white, and I can get all the white, including the highlights, and I can put them on a white layer. The white is done. So I'm going to magic wand all the white, and you can see that they're on these two layers. And I'm going to create a new layer. I'm going to name it white, and I'm going to grab both of these dots and move them up. And then I can put a lock on this because I don't want to mess around with this anymore, and put that out. Now what I want to do is I need to get these whiskers and copy them again, and this time I'm going to get the whiskers and this face, and I'm going to make them into one pathfindered shape. Okay, so you can see what happened. Command Y. Now the reason I did this is because I want the orange to reside on its own layer by itself, and right now I couldn't, because if I change the color on the cat, you'll see the cat is on top of the orange, but I don't need that to be the case. I can use this shape to cut and stencil the orange into a series of little pie pieces, and then I can get the black and put it together with the black circle as one complex shape, and I'll end up with a more efficient file. So I'm going to use this shape, but first I have to make sure that I keep my whiskers. So Command F are the copies of the whiskers, just in case. Remember, I copied. They reside in the clipboard. I could go away for lunch and come back, and if nobody's touched my computer, when I hit Command V on returning from lunch, those whiskers will be dropped right in the same spot. So there's the new layer. I'm going to drop this copy of the whiskers up here, and I'm going to name this Whiskers for now. And eventually I'll probably throw that away. I just need those for now, just as a backup in case something goes wrong. Okay, so I'm getting this face shape, and I'm going to copy the face, and I'm going to use this copy of the face to cut and define this. And will it work here? Will it work here? These both will work. This is a little bit more work though, because I have to ungroup and get rid of stuff. Most efficient way to do it would be here. Okay? Because the goal of this was to get this to happen. Okay, so the orange is ready to go. I'm going to go to my whiskers layer, clicking and dragging down these eyeballs, and I'm going to hit Command F. Oops. You're attempting to paste into one that's not. Okay, so the whiskers layer is hidden because I'm not on it selecting it. If I hit Command F now, there it is. Okay, so whiskers for us represents our spare parts, just in case. Okay, so in order to get this to work, what I need to do now is I need to actually use that copied piece. This piece and the spare piece, I'm going to get them and put them together as one complex shape. And I'm going to move this down here to the silhouette again, and you can see how this works. So what happened? I got this piece, I've got this piece, the whiskers are already on this, so I don't need them anymore. I can delete that. And see, there's no arrow right here, so that means that there's nothing on this layer. I can grab this and I can throw this in the trash and make this more economical. Okay, get rid of this image in the background. So again, this is what we've got right now. Let me see if I can organize this for you. We've got the black silhouette layer, we've got the orange, and the orange, these pieces are floating, so I can get the orange and put the orange all on one finished layer. Put this up here, name this orange, lock it, and put the eye out. This needs to go on that orange layer as well, though. Is it there? It's already on the orange layer. So this is the orange layer right here. These red pieces, I can grab these and I can drag them down to the eye layer for now. And the orange layer is complete for the most part. Okay, the orange is in front of the black, but we'll get to that. So I understand this is complicated. But believe me, it's one of those situations where it is something that you're going to have to just sit with and keep working on, because once you do, you get this down, you'll never look back. I want to put the eyes above the orange layer. Okay, so eyeball out, you can see where we're going with this. Okay, so what did we just do for this one? You copied and you pasted the blackhead and the whiskers that were combined with the Pathfinder tool, and you use that shape to cut the orange pieces so that you get the orange stencil like this. That was the whole key for this particular lesson.